his member was free before you. He was kind of on the big side. The first thing I was considering when bringing back my YouTube channel was reading shitty fan fictions. Now, when I was first thinking of this, the first fanfiction that came to mind was a certain Big Boy. But before we inevitably get to that behemoth, I figured it would only make sense to read smaller fanfictions first, and slowly make my way up to that. But what fanfictions should I read? Well, I don't know if you know this, but I kinda love Persona 5. So naturally, what better fic for me to start with than Persona 5, Asylum of the Heart, Joker X Reader. Injustice is served. I might regret this. This might be my first regret that I've ever had. We'll see, though. Now, this fanfiction piqued my interest at first because it was a Joker X Reader, so naturally, I'm curious. And then I notice, warning, this fanfiction is happening after the end of the game Persona 5. I suggest you finish the game before reading. Same, because this game is phenomenal, and the ending is one of the best parts about it. But, the thing that made me decide to go with this over any other fanfiction I could have was the first sentence. Depression is a wonderful feeling. This'll be fun. So, let us begin. Depression is a wonderful feeling. You've been in the state for at least 2 years. You never felt happy. Yet it's a wonderful feeling, you know? This is amazing. 10 out of 10. Beautiful storytelling. A few weeks ago, you made a deal with your parents and hid these terrible ideas. Okay. They told you that they would punish you for being such a disgrace to the family. What? Okay, I feel like I should just say, I'm reading this for the first time. I do not know what this is. What the fuck? They were, in other words, ashamed of you. Do they still love you? But unfortunately, a bully in school cut one of your arms because you refused to hand him your money. What the fuck am I reading? Now I know you might think it's a lie, but it's not. What? You're now condemned to this ultimate punishment. Fucking Danganronpa, just the ultimate punishment of being unhappy in the Shibuya's asylum. You're put in an asylum because you're not happy. Because the parents you once loved discovered this injury. Your parents wanted you as far as possible from their residence. Why that far? Why is every single last word in every paragraph bolded? Today, your progenitors? Literally do not know what that word means, but it's a word, I guess. The fuck? Brought you and left you in the hands of doctors and caretakers at this creepy asylum full of therapists and depressed people. I'm going to just take a gamble and say that this person has probably either never written before in their life, or this is at the very least one of their first projects. Because normally, even if you don't look back and check it to make sure there are no misspellings, even if you write it, you never check, you're done, you post it, usually there aren't this many mistakes. So, who knows? You see where I'm going with this. I don't know what's going to happen now. You're afraid. Are you safe? When you arrived here, the caretakers said that they would take care of you, and that everything was going to be fine. There's no space after the period in that sentence. And that everything was going to be fine. I mean, what could possibly go wrong at this rate? You're in lockup. But are you insane enough to survive in this dreadful place? Why are you insane? What? Okay, you clarified that I think the reason why you're in this asylum is because your parents just want you as far away from them as possible, but now you're clarifying me as insane. Okay, sure. From this cell, the only thing you can hear is the cries and yells of the other patients. Do you belong here? No, you don't. The last year was crazy. A lot of things happened ever since you returned from the school trip. The news blew up with these phantom thieves and the elections of Shido. And you were bullied the whole year. Okay, what month? Is this... No, because Joker isn't in an asylum after Sai's Palace. He's in, a police lockup at some point. I know they clarified what building it was, but I completely forgot. So, is this November? It could be December, but I think it's supposed to be November at this point. This is a thing that exists. Just like the one before. All because of a boy you invited to your house to do a school assignment together. And he took a picture of your panties. Oh. This asshole posts it all over the internet. Did you deserve this? Was this your fate? Fucking... What? He took a... Well, that's a backstory. Love, family, safety, sanity, happiness. Is this the path that you seek? I believe that you are truly a prisoner of fate. Oh. Is this seriously your persona? Is this even? Is that why all of these words are bolded? Is this the path that you seek? I believe that you are truly a prisoner of fate. How ironic. Will you find the right way? Or will you go straight to hell? The way characters in Persona 5 just say time for you to go to hell, it's always so weirdly delivered. Like, the first time... Like, it's the first time you're being introduced to shadow negotiations. And then when the, pixie doesn't have anything, Morgana's just like, then it can't be helped in that case. Time for you to go to hell.
Anyway, it can't be helped if that's the case. Time for you to go to hell.
And then with fucking Kaneshiro, like, he's just going on about Piggytron, and then he's just like, time for y'all to go to hell.
It's time for you all to go to hell.
I love Persona 5 so fucking much. Hold on, what? Diary number 1. Oh, okay, these are different chapters, I guess. Oh, this is really short. Okay. I woke up in this cold cell. I had a really bad night because of the yells from every single fucked up person in this place. Even the doctors are weird. I saw a doctor yesterday. She was gothic and super duper white. Oh. Oh no. Oh my god. Also, just the total, it just saying every single fucked up people. What? I was about to comment on how adding fucked up in there was completely unnecessary, but what the hell? Every single fucked up people. Incredible. This is quality. I'd pay for this. You should get this published. Who wrote this again? Bayonella. You should get this published. You'd make so much money from this. I don't know how I'm gonna get used to this. Maybe those phantom thieves, the T in thieves is not capitalized here, would help me. I don't even know if they're wrong there, true or not. Okay, at first I was beginning to think that it was probably a case of someone just not double checking, and maybe this being one of the first things they've written. I'm beginning to think that this person does not speak English as their first language. Which, oof, that's unfortunate. Oh well, there'd be only one way to find out. Oh wait, I don't have a cell phone. And I can't even wear my own clothes. I have to wear this greenish medical gown. I honestly feel disgusting right now. I haven't took a shower. Plus, I can't even brush my hair because I could hurt myself with a hairbrush. Who the hell decides these rules? Half an hour later, a caretaker brought me some dinner. I tried asking her a question, but she ignored me. I'm probably too much out of my fucking mind to get an answer. I mean, just look at what I'm currently writing in this... Look at what I'm currently writing in this diary. This is the only thing I can use in my room. Talk about being bored. Suppose you can kill yourself with a hairbrush, but not a freaking pencil. That's sudden. Now I'll just go and eat this crappy food. An egg and bacon and applesauce? I don't know, it looks so delightful. I'm being sarcastic here, of course. You know, the it definitely helps make it clear that you're being sarcastic. I don't know what I expected. Also, did I mention the pills in it? No, you didn't mention that. Please, inform me. Am I supposed to be on medicine? This is supposed to be medication, but okay. It's one of the less important mistakes. I never took med before. I'm not insane. You literally called yourself insane earlier, and then you're just like, I never took med before, I'm not insane. What the fuck is this? My mother is, and so is my father. They are imagining things. I'm not mentally sick. Yet. I'm not mentally sick. Yet. Sanity is a requirement to not be here. So does that mean I'm insane? The caretaker came back to take my plate. I hid the pills, of course. I didn't take them. Wait, what if they read this diary? She told me I would meet the doctor tomorrow and she'd walk away, leaving me with nothing to do. Not even a fucking book. What am I supposed to do? I'm so bored. Anyway, I will write my life here because I have nothing else to do. Oh boy. Diary. 04/10, April 10th. Yes, I know that's supposed to represent April 10th. What the fuck is this? Today I get to meet the doctor. I hope she's friendly. Can a girl dream? No one is here. No one is friendly here. The fact that they think I'm out of my mind doesn't help. I swear I'm behaving and being friendly to the two caretakers, but they're ignoring me. Do they know that I can be a bitch as well? Oh boy. I gotta go meet the doc now. I'll resume after. The caretaker from yesterday came to pick me up, but in an not very friendly way. I swear to God, what did I ever do to this woman? She came with two of her friends, and they fucking put in a striped jacket. Just why? Do I need to have a good relationship with those women to walk around freely without this crap. Anyway, it was not very fashionable. It was pink. It hurt my crouch. And it's really uncomfortable. I imagine if it hurt your crouch, it would be very uncomfortable. Why do they have time for this kind of hatred against me? But I digress. I then went to meet the doctor in a wheelchair, because apparently crazy people cannot walk on their own. I don't know if that was meant to be funny, but I find that to be actually genuinely really funny. People yelling, crying, some of them were walking on their own freely in a way, because they were followed by nurses. It's basically a jail for people with mental issues. Congrats to myself for having self-esteem issues about my body, having social anxiety, suffering from depression. Speaking of which, how's this place supposed to cure depression? They don't even have internet. Author, I need memes. How am I supposed to spy on Akira? Important, I will be referring the protagonist as Akira Kurusu in the story. According to Dancing in Starlight, his official name is Ren, but who gives a shit? Akira is also technically canon. He was gone for a year, and now that he comes back, I'm gone. Akira Kurusu is my crush since middle school. We've been split away for far too long. Returning to the doctor's situation, I was embarrassed that the other patient could walk freely, but not me. I suppose, again, that you need to gain their trust. I don't even know what the sun looks like anymore. Okay, maybe I'm overreacting. Am I losing my sanity? Somebody help me. Moving the doctor appointment was fine and lame. Moving the doctor appointment was fine and lame. I think she was trying to say moving on, but okay. She made a blood test and she unfortunately forced me to take those meds. She said they will make me happier. Who knew they were selling joy in a bottle now? The fuck is this We Happy Few? Wow. Once again, the author assuming that I don't know 4/11 means April 11th. I took those pill. Was it a mistake? I'm such a mess. How can anybody love me? How is it possible to be happy in a dark, harsh place like this hell of a place? I just want to be normal. I just want to not be called an alien, weirdo, or whatever the hell of a name that I've been called. Where do I belong? Why do my parents not care about me? And did they not care about my safety? There are so many ways to die. Which one to choose? Why is there still part of me that wants to live? Why am I crying? Why? I'm sorry that my tears has to go on you, diary. Great, now I'm talking to a book. Is this insanity? I feel so dizzy. I don't know what to had. Yeah. What? The No. What? What? That's where... What? Okay, no. What? No. It's not sad because it has so many mistakes and misspellings. But no, you don't just... Did this person just not want to finish this? What the fuck? What? No. Okay, this is not at all what I thought it was going to be. That's some false advertising right there. Gee, thank you, Bayonella. That's very much appreciated. Thank you for making this really stupid shit that you made me read because Joker X Reader. Okay, no. I'm finding an actual Joker X Reader. And I'm going to read that. That was so... No, that was... Okay. I forgot to add Persona 5. I was about to ask why the first result was called My Toy. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That's a lemon. That is a lemon. No. There's a 7 minutes in heaven with fucking Joker. No. Okay. I'm reading the lemon. Fucking Anya Yagami. Ooh, it's rated mature. Ooh, boy. I'm actually genuinely scared now. I don't want this to be, like... I really don't want this to have, like, descriptions of hot, juicy anime fuck. Oh god, oh no. I'm scared. Okay, I'm doing this. This is very much a regret. I can see it already. It was well after Leblon closed and Sojiro, as well as Futaba, had gone home for the night. You and your lover were in the midway point of your second year. You were upstairs with him, sitting on the green sofa. Upstairs, as a familiar voice was downstairs telling the cat not to come upstairs. Upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Anyway. You were the only outsider besides Mishima who knew about the secret of the Phantom Thieves. Like most girls and some guys, you found that incredibly sexy. Oh, fun. Anyway, I guess Joker hasn't maxed out that many confidants. It was still as dusty as ever inside, and that TV was just as old as ever. But you had brought a DVD over, so you could watch it with your boyfriend, Akira. He is the leader of the famous, or infamous depending on your opinion, Phantom Thieves. The movie was an adorable love story, and he usually didn't like them, but he would do anything for you. He eventually came back with his popcorn, his gorgeous black hair framing his face perfectly as he came into view. Finally, we're alone. Though, when are you heading home, your name? It's late, and walking out now will make everyone suspicious. Okay, if the sex does not end with Joker just screaming, Persona! If it does not end like that, I'm going to be disappointed in you. Ryomen Hoshi's Waifu 88. What is that name? I'm setting my alarm so it'll wake me up an hour before boss comes in, so I can sneak out. The window isn't that far down to drop from, and it's overgrown back there, so no one will see me if I take the back way. I'll go to the manga cafe and spend the night there afterwards, but I'll probably wash up at the gym first and head there. You planned this all out just to spend the night with me? You naughty girl, you. He had a sly look on his face. Let's just watch the movie, okay, Baka Uwu? You said, blushing and shivering. 1.5 hours later in my SpongeBob narrator voice. I'm not going to do that because I can't. Rather, I'm going to do my Hulk Hogan voice. 1.5 hours later, brother! The movie was still playing. And it was at a sad part, where the man was dying in a hospital in front of his pregnant fiancée. What? It was the sad part, where a guy's dying in a hospital in front of his pregnant fiancée. What is with these stories and just randomly throwing in dark shit? It makes no sense. No, June, I can't live without you. Isn't there a way to buy you more time? Himiko, the medicine may not work, I think. I am too far gone. I am insane. The handsome, brown-haired man in a hospital gown. I think you mean a hospital gowned? Body slowly wasting away with no weight on him. You can see his bones through his skin. He stared with his big brown eyes at the gray-eyed, raven-haired beauty that is the woman he loves. She's visibly pregnant, wearing a pink, pleated maternity dress with flower detail. Please, June, hang on, at least for Noriko. At least for her to see your face. She began to cry, tears hitting the hospital blanket. As long as you tell her who her father was, and that he loved her, even before she was born, she will be alright. If I die. June began to cough. As the rain outside began to fall, hitting the window pane. You will always be the love of my life, June. I can't never marry anyone else. I can't never marry anyone else. I will raise Noriko on my own before I will ever be with another man. You began to cry as the movie continued to play, watching the fiancé suffer, wondering if he will truly die, or by a miracle live. You grasped on to Akira tightly as the doctor came in. A miracle happened, and June would get better over time with the miracle medicine. With the miracle medicine. You have cancer. What? But don't worry, we have miracle medicine. Huzzah! However, Himiko went into labor. Noriko ended up delivering Noriko. Incredible. Her sickly husband in a wheelchair, clasping her hand the whole time. I wonder what my baby will someday look like. A mixture of you and me, of course, Akira said, smiling, waiting for your reaction. Yes, that is... Damn it, Akira. Don't do that to me. You're so cute when you are flustered, your name. You sighed and laid back on his futon, before he slid next to you. The movie ended, and was now on the silent title screen. But there was no noise. He slid his hand slightly up your skirt. Oh, sure. Okay, that's still bad, but not as bad. Slowly stroking your stomach teasingly. Oh god, no. Well, I signed up for this. I'm going to feel the pain of reading this, and you all are going to suffer with me, except for the parts I decided to censor. This is really bad, though. He moved his hands up and felt one pressed through your white lace bra. It was something you were insecure about a bit. Compared to most of the other girls, you were a B-cup at best. Futaba having a small chest looked good on her, plus she'll blossom more as soon as she gets out more, and her body gets healthier, but you feel stunted. What the fuck? They're very cute. You need to stop hiding them from me. But if I was lying, I wouldn't be trying to get it on with you right now, would I? He then took off his shirt and then climbed on top of you to kiss you, hungrily kissing your jawline down to your neck, reaching your neck and licking the sweet spot he had found once before during your first makeout session with him. He pulled up, taking you with him and taking off your... Oh god, I feel pain. And took off your shirt before tossing it and pushing you back down. He settled in between your legs, now sucking on your neck. I think you mean necky wecky. I am, like, actually feeling pain reading this. This is all your fault, Asylum of the Heart Joker X reader. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be reading this right now. Kira, you moan softly as he as getting turned on. He pressed hard against you, putting pressure on your sensitive area. You moaned out, grabbing his hair, and he started grinding his hips, dry humping you, and it was feeling good to you, and you wanted more. Oh god, no. Okay. This, like, before, it was bad. It wasn't good by any means. But it wasn't, like... It wasn't something that I couldn't show on YouTube and couldn't read without feeling like I was... You get what I'm trying to say. But it's getting to the point where it's, like, actual porn. Like... I'll show on screen how bad this is. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't know what I was expecting, considering that it literally said it was 11. But, like... Dear God. Okay, I'm gonna read this just because I find this fucking hilarious. His member was free before you. He was kind of on the big side. Oh, oh god. No. This is actual porn. This is actual porn. What the fuck have I done? Now I'm just imagining Joker actually saying this. Holy shit. Damn. You have some good pussy. Fucking. Just. One of the options you have to say in game is just. This is hot. I'll make an edit of that. Okay, I think the actual bad part is over. Don't worry. We'll be doing this for a long time. You know, once we get married. Married? Yeah, I mean, we have to finish high school and all. But hell, I can see you popping out at least 6 of my babies. I can't even read that in the voice. That's, oh my fucking god. That's a lot. That's a lot. No shit. He only chuckled as he pulled the covers around you both and kissed you. I do get around and find shelter since my mom kicked me out. You know, she thinks some rich dick is more important than her kid. I'm so sorry you have to go through that. At least tomorrow's Sunday. Damn, I'm sleepy. Fucking shout out the hedgehog. Damn, I'm sleepy. Good night, sexy. Good night, hottie. You both fell asleep. You both feel asleep after that. Morgana was stunned by what he had seen, traumatized even, but thought about becoming human, mainly to have a chance with On, and now that he had seen sex in action, he was more determined to meet his goal. In order to get to that level with her. Oh my god.
So we know that I see where they may fall. Come on, why don't we spin the wheel? See who it may call. Give in to temptation. Win it, maybe lose it all, yeah. Who knows what the winds of fate may lead us?
You woke up at 5 a.m. a whole 3 hours before. At Akira's suggestion, you would get cleaned up there, and you would do the laundry. You're freshly washed and dressed in your favorite leggings and tank top. You walked out when you saw Sojiro standing at the bar. Stunned, you squealed at Akira. Coming to see what startled you was stunned as well. Sakura-san, what's going on? You're here, early. Akira couldn't speak. He was at a loss for words. I came back because I forgot whatever was going on up there. You can't keep just doing what you please in my attic. I was young once too. I think I did something like this and nearly got into a lot of trouble. Whoo boy. I'm so sorry, boss. So wait, did Joker seriously say Sakura-san? I don't think he would say that. You know, I heard about your mom throwing you out. You are the daughter of that woman who came here once. She came for some coffee, and she was ranting about her kid. Not that there was anything bad, but that her new boyfriend didn't want a kid. Yes. You cast your eyes down. You sighed deeply again. I'll let you stay here, but I have some rules. If you're going to do anything, please be discreet. We don't need the neighbors to hear. They don't need this place getting a bad reputation for that sort of thing. Slow enough as it is. Definitely no fooling around during business hours. Last thing, please, use protection. Fucking Sojo doing a PSA. Kids, use protection. It's important. I know for a fact you don't have it. You don't have any, and there will be no teenage pregnancies, or I'll throw both of your asses out. Understood? He meant business, and luckily, you were taking birth control shots before this because you knew your relationship with Akira was getting super serious, and you began to have sexual feelings for him. Yes, sir, you said fearfully. No, you two have to get ready and be out before the customers come in, and your attendance at school can't fail either. We understand, Akira said before resuming the laundry, and you went back upstairs to clean up the attic and lay your stuff down there. Morgana suddenly jumped out and startled you, and you screamed and Akira came back up. Morgana? What's up? Akira said to the cat. So that's what boyfriends and girlfriends do when they love each other. If only I could get Lady Han to love me too. And I could become a human, so we can do that too. You do realize what we did, though. What? You do realize what we did do, right? That is the weirdest sentence. That's why I told you not to come up here. I'm not dumb. I know what it is. I just never seen it in action. I was curious. Mona said nervously. Curiosity can kill the cat, you know, Akira said, staring him down. Sorry, I won't come up here if you two get into it again. And I'll leave if I'm here already, Morgana said, backing down. Good. Now get in my bag. We gotta go out. My lady wants to go eat Chinese food today. Ooh, I'm going to get to sample another country's wonderful delicacies today. Meow. Okay, let's get going. We have a lot to do to fill out time today, babe. Oh. Okay, let's get going. We have a lot to do to fill out time today, babe, you said, walking down with Akira behind you. You two headed off to the train station after saying goodbye to Sojo. It was going to be a great day. Wait, what? Next lemons. Yusuke Katago eggs. Female reader. Sketch me like one of your French girls. Early draft. Ryuji Sakamoto eggs. Female plus size reader. Not many do this, I'm sorry. It'll be posted first. Teddy X female reader. Full human experience. Very early draft. Oh my fucking god. Oh, there are comments. There are comments here. Akira, sweetie, I love you, but I'm trying to line it too. Handling 6 children would feel like handling half a daycare. Come on, fuck me, emo boy. I can feel your name, fear. Why me? Inhales. 6 babies, that is a lot of work, son. Nanomachines, son. Laughs uncontrollably. I can't breathe! Bruh, my gag reflex ain't gonna let me do shit. I struggle to clean my tongue because I gag on my toothbrush. I'd love to say I could, but sorry, Chief. I might actually vomit. Gagging even when you're not actually choking feels terrible. This is a sad loss for my sex life, but oh well. Kitty lover 6416. You poor person. I'm so sorry. Fucking the same person, Kitty lover 6416. Finally, a story I can relate to. Okay. Someone just asked, Toga? Sug ass Idaho. Suicide ho? What? Fucking I love you. I'm a double D, honey. Yo, my love 11. So the seesaw worked. I'm totally not Elmo. Would you though? I'm totally not Elmo. My heart has failed me. My heart has failed. Oh my god. That is to be the best comment. That is to be the best thing I've ever heard in my entire life. My heart has... This entire experience has been worth it just for that one comment. Anyone reading this while listening to Last Surprise? Fuck me dead. Whoa, that was hella kinky right there. I need Jesus. Yes, you do. On1 C0 Urn 662 Elpit 01. Okay, I can't read that. I can't read that comment, but okay. Nicole 20. That what you get for being so damn loud. Same person. Damn, why so loud? Same person again. Jin from Tekken. By Weirdo 8. What's new, Pussycat? This is a long one. Nightmare X Mangalove. Okay. Calm down, horny furry fanboy. I'd be real. Some of this is a reality. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just that so parents don't want kids abandoned, neglected, and worse. I mean, that was my old life. It's amazing how all my stories are based on my life. I really don't see how people don't want a kid. Like, yeah, I'd understand sometimes just because some boyfriend doesn't want a child doesn't mean that you get rid of it. If he says no, then be the leader and say yeah. If it's your kid, be the parent. Don't let someone make the decision for you. Why are you taking this seriously? It's a fucking lemon. Biff The door. Thank you, Dante. Kamoi. Biff the door. Now I'm just imagining a door with a face named Biff. Random anime child. I'm a D-cup. Hooray. Morgana, This Otaku 64. Prince. Kek no. Sir, excuse me, what? Weed 4242. We about to have a foursome. Grab the cute Akechi and Yusuke. Let's go. The influence of my gay ass knows no bounds. Same person. Don't hate on my baby man. I love him as well. You know what? Grabs both Akira and Akechi. We having a threesome. OMG, I knew something about Anna Morgana was gonna happen. That moment when you comment and realize anyone could see what you were, reader. Oh well. Extreme feminine moans. I heard her, daddy. When I read what Akira said, chills went down my spine. Blunt yet hot. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Ah, that's hot. That's hot. Vor is hot. Yeah, just... I'm gonna find the right quote to just give you absolute chills. Just the absolute chills. Yeah, I mean, we have to finish school and all. But hell,
I can see you popping out at least 6 of my babe. Yes!